Alright, it's Saturday and fall is here. Feels good. Got some outside chores to do, but one thing I gotta do, well, two things I gotta do. I gotta change oil in Mama's car, and I gotta change oil in that 55. But she's not here, she's out yard sailing in it, for Pete's sake. Look at that sunny day. Huh? And, they hadn't brought me my oil yet for the other car, so I can't do that either. The other thing I need to do, I think I bought another 6-liter today in a truck. I bought the whole truck. Sorry, my battery went dead. Bought the whole truck, so I might get that today, or it might be next weekend, or it might be tomorrow, or who the heck knows. But once again, I got to tidy up in here. Clean off my workbench. You know how it is. And, I gotta weld them pipes for the preacher. How to do that. And I gotta put new valve cover gaskets on that 55. So it needs to be here for me to do all that, don't it? Alright, not gonna get that truck till tomorrow. That's okay. Word is it'll crank up and drive over here, so that'd be good. I'm gonna weld them pipes, clean off my workbench here, and see what else I get into. Alright, she's back. She's done yard sailing early, I might add, which is good news for me. You know, just because something's cheap don't mean you have to buy it. I have to remind her. And then she says something to me, something about, I don't say anything about your stuff. I don't know what she's talking about. Anyway, we need to change the valve cover gaskets in this thing, and I think she's going to come back presently and do that while I change the oil. Another thing we need to do is try to get a thermostat, or the temperature gauge working. I'm going to try to replace that sender. Maybe. Mrshevy's here. She's going to change the valve cover gaskets. If you don't believe it, I'll video it. There ain't no wrenches over there. They're over here.
You don't have those screwdrivers with the, where I could just, that's what I was looking for. You do have screwdrivers over there.
Nut drivers is the term you're looking for. And there is nut drivers over there, but what you want is a wrench right there. Just do what I tell you, and everything's going to work out fine.
Uh-huh.
If you don't want to get your little patties dirty, put the gloves on. It'll be okay.
Yeah, are they latex free?
I guess. Nitrile?
What's that mean?
So other than latex. She's had that moment and some wise lies that they never achieved. She realized I am right. That it did need a new valve cover gasket. Right?
Yeah.
It's broke.
Yeah, broke it. All I did was lift it and it fell right off.
So that means it was doing what?
Leaking oil. Not good.
So, write that down, folks. I was right.
Oh, please.
And you don't spell right and right. And those two contexts is the same. Just in case you're wondering. When it stops ratcheting, you might as well just spin it with your fingers.
Well, that's what I was going to do, but it's kind of not.
Careful you don't drop it.
Can't hardly get a hold of the darn thing. Oh, you're so funny. That one's gonna fall right off too, probably. Yeah.
Look, she done it!
Yeah, I didn't
Alright, now
have too
you
much
just gotta
scraping on that.
All you do is clean that up, get some brake cleaner, clean that up, and then get some silicone, which I'll give you in a moment, and glue the new ones down, let it set up. and then reinstall. Super easy, right?
Mm-hmm. Even a woman can do it.
Well, you ain't done yet. Look at her. She done it.
Mm-hmm. You didn't think I could handle it.
Even what'd you say?
You didn't think I could handle it.
Yes, I did. I knew you could.
Uh-huh. She said it ain't done yet.
I was just harassing you when I said that. Sometimes I say things just to get a rise out of you. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. After all these years, yes. You're always trying to get a rise out of me. Which I should be getting a rise out of you.
Look at her. She's putting it back together. You gotta don't tighten the top ones before you get the bottom ones on. Torque together. The valve cover that's torqued together stays together. Also, don't forget the little ding-dangers that hold their spark plug wires.
I already did that, but this one was just like this.
Okay, that's perfect then.
I'm just putting it back the way I got it.
That's perfect then.
That's too tight, huh? I don't know. You
Don't-
better check it.
Put the other one on, and then torque them all equally.
Well, I already torqued the top ones. You didn't tell me. But I just want you said not too tight, so you better check it.
Don't cross-thread it now. All right, let's just see. Perfect.
You did
Now
it
do
tighter
the.
than I had it, so.
Of course.
What was you worried about?
I just wanted to caution you. Put that back on there and then do the other side. And then you got to take your air cleaner off because I think I see where I do see where the air cleaner gasket is broken, missing.
Well, dang, flashlight.
Be careful you don't drop the light.
Oh, where does this go? Because this ain't fitting on here like it did. Oh, because it goes on the top. I'm dumb.
Bless your heart. She's fitting to put the Earl in it. And what she's going to do is she's going to use 2 quarts of 10W30 and
I
then
think.
3 quarts of 20W50, and we're going to make our own custom blend, which is precisely what
this
is
truck
required
needs.
for this truck. Wow, you do that so good. She's done got the valve covers on, the oil in it. Now what's she doing? She's installing the gauges. I mean, this girl's a jack of all trades. What's that?
You're the jack.
What's wrong now?
Antifreeze everywhere and I keep stepping in it.
And what don't you have patience for?
This nut, this bracket keeps sliding in the hole instead of staying on the outside of the hole. And
So
I'm
what do you
tightening
think should
one
happen?
side and I'm tightening one side and I'm like, why doesn't this feel like it's getting tighter? And it's just sliding further in the hole.
You want me to take a look at it, or you want to continue?
Well, it's going to have to be pulled out or something so that it actually goes against the bracket instead of
I'll have a look.
inside the hole.
Get some floor dry. Put it in the antifreeze. Don't worry, it's just burning all the residue that I spilled everywhere off. I'm gonna ring the bell because I ain't done that in a long time. The old timers remember that when the little man had to stand up on his tippy toes or a chair or something and ring the bell. But he's a big boy now.